Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
I want to introduce you to someone. Alex Angelo. He's 14 years old. I've known his father for years. His father, as a matter of fact, one of the first guys who ever put our show on his radio station. And, time passes, and we've worked together for years. But I've been following his father on Facebook. And I've been watching his son, Alex Angelo, our guest, start to grow up and do all these crazy things. DJing at, you started out DJing at like school events, stuff like that?
Yeah, just stuff like that. Actually, I was dancing before I was DJing. So I was dancing for like the Cleveland Cavaliers. So they kind of escalated everything.
So you got the showbiz thing in your blood.
They taught me how to perform like from the ground up, like everything.
And then I started noticing when I was following his father on Facebook, his son and Alex, the events he was DJing were getting larger and larger. Then at one point, I saw you on stage with your equipment, and the shot was taken behind you looking at the crowd. Yeah. It was like 70 billion people. And he had total control of the crowd as he was DJing.
Yeah, I control the crowd. Like, they're all mine. That's like, I have a remote, and I'm controlling every one of them.
But you were like 12, at that time.
Yeah. I've been at this for a while, so I really love it. This is what I plan to do.
He's 14. He's been at this for a while.
Since I was like 11.
It's crazy. You know what?
He has opened for Justin Bieber, Carly Rae Jepsen, Austin Mahone, Pitbull.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. So Danielle's been stalking you as well.
That's good.
But then Alex decides he wants a career, a singing career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just felt that, like, how long can you be just a DJ? Like, I know that this is like
I've been doing that since.
But like a DJ, like as far as like up on stage, like I want to escalate it and release my own music of me singing and stuff, not just spinning other people's music.
So now he's 14 years old, and he's definitely on this rocket to outer space, without a doubt.
Yes.
And look, there's his proud dad taking pictures with his Nikon.
Yeah. How you doing?
How you doing? So now you have an EP.
Yes.
It's available on iTunes as we speak. It's called "This Is the Beginning."
Yeah.
Your single's called "Moves Like This."
Yes, Move Like This. That's
Move Like This. Now, Alex has over 51,000 followers on Twitter. He's going to go see Iggy tonight. He's not appearing. He's going to just go watch the show.
I'm just going to go hang out and observe. Every time I go to a concert, I like take it all in. I look at all the production, everything. That's all I do. I go in and study.
The reason I want you to meet Alex is, even though he has success, I mean, he's on his way to major success. His road has begun. I want you to meet this guy at the very beginning. Because you'll go, God, remember that time he granted an interview to the Elvis Duran show? And now Elvis can't even get him on the friggin' phone.
True.
But there's so much that goes on in a performer's life before they hit big time. And this is what you're doing right now.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm going around. I'm just meeting with different people.
Record companies? Music companies?
You know, I'm so young. And what's good is I have a lot of time. So, like, I'm not, like, pulling the trigger on, like, I have a new album and I have this and that.
Dude,
I'm like,
you've already had a career change by the age of 14. Like, you went from, I'm going to do DJing, no, I'm going to be a singer.
And I'm doing both now, so it's like...
You're going to be in a midlife crisis by 15.
Yeah.
You're going to lose your hair and drive a Corvette.
Yep. No. Hopefully.
Just like Dad.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
So,
knock on wood.
We're limited for time, but I want you to hear his song. It's called "Move Like This."
Yes.
And this is being played on arguably the biggest, baddest radio stations in America.
This is so wild. Seriously, this means like so much for you to even recognize like, oh, this kid's up and coming. Not just looking at like the stats or like, oh, this kid's really small or whatever. Like, you guys literally saw me and you guys are like, we should do this. We should pull the trigger on this. And I appreciate that.
And you're no stranger to radio. You have your own show on Disney.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Yeah. But listen to this. An artist on the way to becoming a star. Alex Angelo, hit it.
That's right, turn the time. That's right, turn the time. That's right, turn the time.
If you like it how I like it, we gon' move like.
Yeah, boy. Baby, if you're down, let's get it. If you wanna get loud, well, let's do it like this. You can tell your friends, girl, if they wanna join it. 'Cause we about to take the roof off. So baby girl.
Wow. Got a big finish on this? Turn it up. Move Like This. That is Alex Angelo. Wow, that's so cool.
That is fun. Wow.
And you know what? And here's get offended, because my favorite part of this is something that's going on in this room. And it really isn't you, but it is. It's watching your mom and your dad and your sister. Yeah. And they're looking at you. They're so proud of you.
I can't believe, like, this means so much to me, like, them having in here and stuff. It's so great.
You know what?
You know, your sister's looking at you go, maybe you're not a dork.
No, he's pretty much a dork, isn't he? Yeah, pretty much.
No, but she's next in line. After me, you know, if I get big or whatever, she's next. She's like, she's gonna sprout. She's killing it right now. She has her Vine and stuff. She's doing like Vine covers, so. Wow. She's going to keep it going.
Well, look, everything about Alex is online, of course, alexangelo.com. On Twitter, you're Alex Angelo.
Yes.
On Instagram, it's
Alex Angelo.
Alex Angelo.
And if you're a fan, you're a fangelo.
You're a fangelo.
Yep.
Yes. That's sweet. You guys, thank you for knowing that. That's so awesome. You have no clue.
Whatever happens in your life and your career, always remember it's because you had fantastic parents.
Absolutely.
And of course, you have obviously a lot of talent yourself. Alex Angelo, thanks for being here, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
The Morning Show's official Twitter account. Tweet us at Elvis Duran Show. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.